Super excited to show you this AI agent, and you will be amazed with the quality of the output you can get each week to improve your content. In this case, you have a quick notes how you can set up the AI agent, right? And I'm gonna walk you through step by step what you should do. So the trigger will be you'll click first step. You're gonna just import the template from here. Once you click on this, you'll get the template. In case to log in, you can log in with my affiliate link. I will be really grateful, but if not, it's all up to you. So you come here, take the template. Once you open the template, you set up this step. In this step, you don't need to touch anything. Now in the second step, you should change the names and the profile URLs and add your competitors. You can add how much you want. The more competitors, the more credits you're gonna spend on Relay app. Now, after you set up this step, the next step in step 4 is basically to get competitors LinkedIn person post. So in this step, it's everything set up automatically. I think you don't need to change anything because it's gonna be added from the row, which is from the step to this one here. Now in this step, you should add your LinkedIn profile, because in this step, we are scraping our own posts that we can compare with competitor posts. You can put on 5, you can change the number. For me, 5 is pretty solid because it's on a weekly basis. I post from 3 to 4 times per week. So number 5 is really good for me. In case you post every day or you post 1 time per week, put the number that is good for you. Continue without results, click done, and you are ready. The next step is take your LinkedIn profile data, your profile. So in this case, you should add again your profile. In this step, we are capturing context about ourselves, what we are doing, how we are positioned, and what we are selling. If your LinkedIn profile is already optimized, this will be a huge plus. If it's not, let me know. I can send you the free guide how to optimize your LinkedIn profile. So here we are collecting more context about ourselves. And the most important step is step number 7, which is this beast prompt. If you read carefully this prompt, you'll realize the power of this prompt. Also, the quality of the output will never be if you don't include data from your previous steps, which is posts from your competitors, posts from yourself, and your LinkedIn profile. Okay, so read carefully this prompt. Leave it like this as a rich text because it's gonna send it as a one huge output for each competitor, because this is in the loop. I forgot to show you that. And I'm gonna come back to that step in a matter of seconds. Now, you have also to add your offer doc and your ICP doc. This is really good to have more context what you are selling and how you are positioned, right? You already have some information from the profile, but if you add more knowledge base, more context about your offer and your target audience, this prompt will work better in terms to give you the suggestions for the content that should convert. So we are talking about here combination of the content that speaks directly to your ICP, and also suggestions how to reach broader audience as well. But the ultimate goal here is basically to speak the language of your ICP, and to be able to achieve that, why not to steal some of the wins from your competitors from their LinkedIn content. Then these 2 steps are up to you. You can send to your Slack, you can send to your email as I do here. You can add the output to your sheet. In this case, I add to my Notion because I track everything on Notion. So this is, you can change it like easily. To connect your email, you just need to press 3 buttons. You will see if you never used relay before. You will add this number step, and you can even add some additional text. For example, in case you are passing this to your team, you can add, "Hey Adriana, here's the competitor content analyst for this week. Please review it." And then you add this step AI output. How you can add this is basically you just press add. So, and there's a many variation what you can do here. What I want to explain you here is that after this step 2, we are opening the loop step, and as you can see, it's in a loop in this case. Now I wanted to show you what I get from this prompt, and we can go and read it together. So this will be your Notion guide. You're gonna have this video as well. You're gonna have the prompts and everything what you need to set up. So before I show you the final output, I just want to quickly navigate you through this Notion file. You can also download the template here just by clicking this on this, and you can also sign up here. Here you can sign up using my affiliate link. Thank you for your watching. So this is the output you get on the email. It's the same thing I just passed to the more data. You don't need to pass to the Notion at all. It's up to you. You have full control on your workflow. So it starts with engagement rate comparison. So for example, on the left side is the Isabella, on the right side I am. So in this case, we have 160 likes per post. Now comments, I have 105.6 average reactions on my last 5 posts. I mean, Isabella have, and Isabella on the left side, I'm on the right side, so it's almost tie. Here Isabella leads by 157% for the comments. Also Isabella leads here for the drives, 2.5 more comments as well as a total engagement rate, and best performing post was, as you can see, her was 188 reaction, 381 comments, and mine was 247 reaction, 196 comment. What is interesting is basically this part, detailed post structure analysis. So we analyze the hook here. It basically take the hook whole, then explain the hook type, effectiveness, and emotional trigger, which is amazing. I mean, in my case, my hook was 10 of 10, which is surprising. Contrarian take / meat buster, emotional triggers, paradigm shift inside of knowledge. So now when you compare this, you see these 3 parameters, how we analyzing one hook, which is a really important part of your post, right? Now you get even the framework comparison. So Isabella start like a personal story opening, then go with the problem, then solution, then benefits, then clear call to action. In my case, I start contrarian statement, personal context, practical steps and framework, actionable tips, and call to action. So content pillar analysis, AI automation, tool tutorials, business effects, LinkedIn strategy, personal branding, and lead generation this way. So alignment with your ICP, your content directly address Tina, Marissa, which is, by the way, my ICP avatars in that doc I tell you that you should create for yourself, which is amazing. I speak directly to my target audience. The next step is strategic gap analysis. As you can see, you have what works for you, but would work even better for your audience. This is so smart. You think about you stealing what works from your competitors. You are not copy and pasting. You're implementing their content strategy into your content strategy. Free AI agent training, that was for Isabella. And in my case, I can add free LinkedIn DM sequences that converts 50% plus. So this is great hook to have. Why it fits with my ICP. Tina and Marissa create specific actionable systems, which is true, right? When it comes to my ICP. Behind the scenes business stories, plan transformation stories I can include. And this is why from Isabella. Urgency-driven call to actions. My gap is that I don't create enough urgency in my post, which is true. I should do it more often. Even if you have voice positioning, personal improvement strategy, actionable content, weekly content strategy, key takeaways. This, if you ask me, is your content coach weekly that you used to pay previously, now you have for free. I hope you will use it. Let me know how it goes. If you need some help to set up this or for consultation calls, to work with me on the new custom AI project.